I'm back with another YouTube video, and as you can look and see, your girl is in come on, get out of here. I hate cars like that, and with a long ass exhaust pipe, like they just are sitting here like speeding down this one side for no apparent reason. Oh, fucked up the intro. But what is up, guys? Sexy Chocolate 21. I'm back with another YouTube video, and we are in, I don't know, quarantine, like day 112 or 113, I'm not sure, but I know we've been quarantined for at least over 100. So got that out the way. If you did not pay attention to this thumbnail, you are crazy. But no, you're not crazy. The thumbnail is basically a simple thumbnail. It's almost like a TV update. So pretty much we are going to be discussing COVID-19, beauty, and then finally entrepreneur and shipping ideas. With that being said, let's get into this. So this is like a broadcast. Alright, good morning. What's up, people? Well, how you doing? How you feeling? Then it is Wednesday, May 13th, and pretty much it doesn't feel like May because of the fact that we're like in a coastal storm, and like it brought like some frosty cold air, so it's pretty much, it feels like the middle of spring, which would be between April and or February, right? Or in between, still partial winter and spring. So yeah, again, April and February. Alright, with that being said, bundle up a little bit. I advise you to wear a hoodie, even though it will probably get a little bit hotter later on in the afternoon. Then you still want to bundle up, wearing comfortable, warm clothing when going out. Oh, and when you go out, I suggest you wear something simple, not nothing too like, not nothing too, you know, I don't know, pretty. I mean, you can look pretty and still wear something comfortable. I don't know, to me, pretty much, I'm wearing pajamas for the longest because we haven't had nowhere to go at. Like, for starters, there's going places is like dead, considering we being in the house, and again, quarantine, so there's nowhere really to go. So basically, you looking at is like grocery stores, your homie house if you know they safe, and your relatives' house, where some of their homies could come by and you can just like say hi and flaunt. But I don't know, it depends on the person. If you want to get cutesy and go out and like look cute for the front porch and maybe some parks, that's it. I mean, that's all you're gonna look cute for, because there's no businesses, no like places, no staples, no like clubs, or nowhere to like really go at. And when I say staples, like you know, the clubs, beaches, parties, and these spring hot spots, you know, places that we go to because we're quarantined. So yeah, I am rocking your simple cute pajama wear outfit. It has drinks on it, and it says brunch club, and it has many different drinks on here. Tequila sunrise, and on my pants, like it like has all the like, I don't know if you guys can like see with the leg up. Yeah. So it has all the many different drinks on there, and pretty much, I guess, early morning club brunch, get that alcohol taste and everything like that. But I don't drink alcohol in the morning. I drink juice, orange juice, tea, and sometimes water. Now if I get up around 12 and it's like brunch where you get breakfast and lunch mixed together, I will drink like a soda, a little bit of a mimosa. That's it. But let's really get into this video. So, as you guys know, we are quarantined. COVID-19 has caused a lot of like cutoffs from the world and everything like that, and you know, mass pollution has like stopped and everything. So it's like pretty much nature is like taking back what it lost. And I'm not saying this pandemic is the best for anybody, but I'm saying it has literally came with a little bit of a better outcome for nature. For people, you're in house and you can't really pollute the air and there's not much driving, going places, and factories and businesses have shut down a little bit. It has caused the air to be more comfortable, more less polluted, not heavy and thick, but more so like a little bit more like a comfortable, smooth, breathe in, exhale out type of air. And that's kind of good because I hate to say it. And then on top of that, when I said we were having a coastal frost, I believe that has to do with the pollution rate being down. Because normally by this time of the year, it's like May 13th. Is it? Because Mother Day was, May 13th. Normally around this time of year, it'd be like the early 70s, and then as we get further closer to the summer, by the end of this month, we'd be looking at 83, 84. Like Friday, they said it's supposed to be 80 something, but down the line, right at this point, we'd be looking at like early, like maybe 70s, 80s, everything with no like coldness in it, and it's like it happens one time out the year where we get like one little cold front that happens in May, only in like the middle. Well, this is the middle, but it's like every now and then. But it's like a little bit crazy because we're quarantined, and I feel like the pandemic, with us being in the house and less like air being polluted by factories and everything like that, it has caused the air to like get more clear and clean, and like I hate to say it, it probably is the best because we're not like out in the open trying to like do too much, polluting the air, like going places and like eat, like going places like the Six Flags, overcrowding spots, smoking at its highest between cars and between people who smoke, and like it causes the ozone layer to like fuck up every now and then, and the ozone layer was, well, not fuck up every now and then, it causes the ozone layer to like fuck up, and like the hole that was there, actually there, it has gotten a little less and a little less, and day by day it's getting smaller. So the more we're quarantined, the more nature and the earth can like heal itself. Like it's literally healing. Like scientists have reported the ozone layer has literally cleared up a little more than what usual, and then like the northern cap or the pole caps, the ice pole caps, like the Arctic pole caps, or like South Pole, North Pole, and polar bears just roam free. It has gotten a little bit better with us being quarantined because less pollution. Like I'm not saying, and also beaches have seen more cleanliness than it has ever done, and than it has ever seen in almost maybe a little bit of a decade. Because as much as people has been outside for the last couple of years, we are like, I hate to say it, we as people are like terrible to nature because we just throw anything, trash anywhere and anything, and I'm not going to exclude me at all. I'm in that category, but it's like to see that the beaches and everywhere else is not so polluted, it's a great thing for the animals. Like turtles have seen great reproduction, mass producing in almost half a decade, like half a century. They have been producing for many years, but it's been hard because it was a lot of trash on beaches, and then you see trash floating in waters, and not many people can not many animals could turtles in general could produce, and none of them was living. And some of them were dying up to certain ages because all they had was trash in their body. We still got some trash out there, but it's getting a little bit better now that we're quarantined, and people are, animals are thriving. Bird watching has become very popular for elderly and for people who love birds. And then there are other places where animals are thriving, nature and plants are growing, and it's because the world has stopped a little bit, and I say that with ease a little bit because you still got people driving around, going back and forth to the grocery store. You still have people Ubering and all that type of stuff, and or lifting and taking people places, says grocery store and back, or to relative houses and back, and if some doctor appointments and back. But most likely no one is really going to a hospital because don't nobody want to like go to a hospital at all, like at all. But again, with that less pollution, is like animals are like thriving and everywhere is just like rebuilding itself. Like Earth is like nature, and Earth is like rebuild itself. Like Mother Nature is like at a peace moment, man, where she can like let the world, let all creatures and animals and Earth rebuild itself, help itself, and heal. It's like it's in the healing process, and it's so far doing good. And I hate to say it, with the pandemic and us out, with the pandemic flowing through and us out the way, it's actually for the better for nature. Now for us, yeah, no, it's not good for us at all. But with the better of for the better of nature, it is good for them because like creatures and everything are thriving. Like I said, they're thriving. And COVID-19 may have put a dent in our plans and everything like that included. And yes, I am bored and everything out of my mind. And some of you probably think I'm going loopily insane while being in the house. But when you truly think about it, we are technically giving the earth a better chance of surviving and or being more healthy for the next generation to come, and or better down the line as we still live on it through this lifespan. And it's like it's better for nature and the world to come. So pretty much, you understand me? Also, I like to throw in there, China did see like a beautiful like have much clearer air now, because all them years where people have told me that they wear a mask literally in China because the air is so polluted and heavily populated, it has seen better air quality in almost half a decade too. And I'm no offense to saying that they had to let people die and everything like that, but no, that's not the case. They are very, very, they have seen very good air pollution, and I'm like saying that, you know, let nature take its course. Let nature do what it's going to do. Eventually, nature is going to take its course and do what it's going to do down the line. So it's no question about it, and there is no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Mother Nature and nature. Mother Nature combined with any other type of nature is going to do what it's going to do best, and it's going to find ways to thrive with humans and without humans. Let that be known. Let it be said. Let it be done. Okay, that was COVID-19 news. That's all I had to say about COVID-19. What I said was next? Beauty? Okay, so we're going to talk about beauty. Let's put this in the movie. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder there, and it is in yourself, and whoever looks at you otherwise, don't let them do that to you. You are truly beautiful inside and out, and even if you alter yourself, remember, you will always be the same as you were born and as you will go out. Pretty much simple, sweet and sad. You are beautiful inside and out. No matter what you change, what you add to you, what you make of you, you are beautiful. So let's talk about beauty. Beauty, baby, beauty. For starters, no hate to the makeup people, but I feel like it's a lot of people that's influencing a lot of makeup, like wearing 10 tones of makeup for no apparent reason. And then a light brush of like maybe some concealer, or light dabs of concealer, a little bit of blush area, a little bit of blush, light dabs of concealer. Arch your eyebrows a little bit, and when you're painting on your eyebrows, paint less, because I feel like y'all be looking like boxed out, like your eyebrows look way too boxed out, like they look like this. And I feel like your natural look is like key to being successfully beautiful, like successfulness, like be natural. Sure, you don't have to look like you spent 3 hours in surgery, 45 minutes in like getting your face dipped in bronze, and then you look like $1 million, and underneath your skin is like, underneath your actual self is like a hidden jewel that should be seen always. Like your true face is what makes you. Don't hide your face under all that makeup and stuff. You don't need a heavy load of makeup. I feel like so many people put heavy loads of makeup on. Like all I use is like I don't wear makeup at all. This is my natural face. I don't need makeup. pretty much. Some of you probably don't actually need makeup. You're naturally beautiful. So it's like, with me, the only thing that's fake on me is literally my hair and the jewelry. I'm gonna be honest. Dip this in some silver nail polish and you are straight. Hey, but yeah, that's the only thing that's fake on me. Which, by the way, though, you like this new style? I picked it out on purpose. This, I don't know what it is with me, but like braids are like literally lit, especially when they don't hurt as bad. And when a person can do your hair and they don't make the braids hurt, like they be pinching into your skin, digging deep down in your soul of your brains and your brain cells, and they trying to pull them out from the root. Ooh, when they braid that shit, I love a person who can do hair that's not so tight enough that I can keep it in for long as I could, and it is comfortable, and I can sleep with it, and it still looks cute after the next day. What I love about this hair is like it transitions. It's ombre. Someone told me that. My hairstylist told me that. It's ombre. It transitions. It's like natural hair color, but it transitions to just one color, and it's a style. Ombre is a style. It's not necessarily a color. It's just the natural hair color of your hair, which is the braid, and then from the braid down, it turns into a different color. And that is why I literally chose it. Also because it's pink. Your girl's favorite color is pink. I think I have a lot of things in here that's pink, and I'm not gonna do that. But also, in the true token of reality, I got it because people say that I should get dreads. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do I look right with dreads? Like, these look like dreads almost. I was like, I'm trying to sport off dreads, but I'm not sporting dreads. I'm like literally, they're braids. Yes, they're a different type of braid. Yeah, I don't know what these are called, but these are cute. And my brother's girlfriend had these in her hair, and her sister did them. So, yeah. But people say I should get dreads, and I don't know why. I guess I wear like long braid styles because I want to feel the effect of wearing dreads or having dreads. And I'm also checking the upload on my computer because I'm uploading another video. But yeah. People say I should get dreads, and they say I would look nice with dreads and it would fit my face. I don't know. I feel like dreads would require a lot of work, and I don't want to. I mean, I probably would look right with dreads, but you know, I can't like say. But let me know in the comments below. Do you really think I look right with dreads? Let me know. Another beauty tip is chapstick. Another beauty tip. Well, not a beauty tip. I'm saying another beautiful thing you should know about you is your body shape, and your body is beautiful. Please do not fall into the line where everybody is in this category where you gotta lose 100 and something pounds just to look like the models on screen when they obviously aren't happy. Please, and stop picking and body shaming. That's what I don't like. I was about to say stop picking on other people for their body shape, but I'm just gonna say stop body shaming. It is terrible out here. Our ideas on beauty are screwed. Like, it is screwed. It's not even pretty no more to be like yourself. It is just, you're ugly when you're like literally as you're growing up. You're considered an ugly mess as at the age you are, and then when you grow up, it's like you're beautiful if you cut your shape down to a hourglass figure. You have the big boobs and the beautiful booty, then you'll look like the next model when you really inside you probably feel ugly or fugly. Let me tell you something. I have been told that a million times. No matter what you do, you will came out how God made you, and how you came out you were supposed to look like. You ain't supposed to look like $1 million a day. You ain't supposed to look like the celebrities on TV. Please don't do that. What I also hate about, please don't do that to yourself. Don't cut yourself to a certain extent so you can look like them. You're beautiful, truly, the way you are. I'm staying away even if I make it to wherever I want to make it to. So successful as a businesswoman and successful as a person, so who can probably motivately speak and uplift people. Don't do that to yourself. You don't need it. It's not necessarily you. Be unique. Be beautiful. It is now plus size. There's a lot of plus size people out there in the world now that are literally making a difference for you guys. So that way, or making a difference for many people who are plus size. Whether you're a man, woman, transitioning into a woman, transitioning into a man, pansexual, bisexual, gay, You are beautiful. Let me make that clear. I am LGBTQ too, so I know I'm beautiful all day, every day. I don't give a damn what nobody says. But them people who that hate. You gonna have haters, ignore your haters. You gonna have people that's gonna talk over you and say, oh, you need to change this, ignore them, don't change shit. And you gonna have people say, oh, you should do this, don't do a damn thing. Keep what you got going on. If it works for you, keep what works for you. Don't change for nobody else. Please keep it you all day, every day. You are beautiful, you are wise, keep it that way. And beauty is in the eye of the beholder, remember that? And you are beauty, and they were beautiful as yourself and as you are. If you want to add a little touch, nicks here and there, it's okay. And to the people who actually do need makeup to like cover up their face and stuff, everything like that, you're still beautiful underneath, inside and out, with all the disabilities and everything like that. Even with people who have different formalities as regular everyday people, you are beautiful. You are truly beautiful, and keep your head up. You are beautiful like a star. Awesome. Oh, okay, so that was beauty. Also, here's another comment to add down below. I said, so far, I had one comment. And do you really think I should get your ass? Do you like this hairstyle? Let's put that too. Do you like this hairstyle? Let me know in the comments below. Also, for the COVID-19 one, do you really think this pandemic is really like helping nature? Let me know in the process in the comments below. Like, I'm not saying that that a pandemic should be good for anybody or anything. I'm just saying right now for nature to be lifted and everything like that, it is doing its job for nature. Not as in token as for us. Us, no. For nature, yes. Let me know in the comments below. Do you think I'm wrong? Do you think I'm wrong about what I said about the COVID-19? Okay, done with beauty, done with COVID-19. Let's talk about entrepreneurship and packing. Shippings and packing. So, entrepreneurship. I have no room to talk because I haven't launched any or sold anything in my entire life. I'm trying to learn how to do that now. I have been watching a lot of entrepreneurship videos, and people probably be wondering what the fuck I be watching them for. It's learning in process. Pretty much, I'm learning how to do my own type of business, everything like that. Learning shipments and prices, trademarking. For FYI information out there for people, well, I have my shit trademarked too. You take my shit, I'm suing the fuck out of you. My logo is my own personal logo. I made that up during high school. It was not easy, but pretty much probably people would say there is already a logo like that out there, or other people say that your logo is not worth taking, anything like that. I don't care what you say, my logo is trademarked. Please do not take my logo. You touch my logo, you will be properly sued. Blue Plus Teens is my logo. I came up with it. No, it does not mean teens, no, it does not mean my clothing line is for teens, but we'll get into that in another story, and I will upload a video of that explaining what Plus Teens means as a logo. So, yeah. But don't touch my logo. That's off limits. That's viable. Key locked in, saved. So don't touch. Yeah, but pretty much, I have no room to talk about shipments and shipments and stuff like that. I'm trying to launch everything as I go. Your girl's broke a little bit. I'm learning how to do like labels and everything like that. Plus, I just did a practice sheet with if you watched the Mother's Day video, when I made that box, it almost felt like I was packing and shipping an order there, and I was trying to make it nice and neat and cute for my mom for Mother's Day, and it's like, yeah, I'm like, I could do this constantly, almost every day, shipping orders and everything like that. And the only difference is I wasn't getting paid, so it was like it was bitter. No, it's Mother's Day, so it was like cutesy and sweet. It felt almost like I was a business owner packing Mother's Day gifts for people who were trying to get Mother's Day gifts for their mom. Anyway, with that being said, yeah, so that's how it felt. Which is uploading, by the way. I'm uploading it now on my laptop as we speak. So that's the Mother's Day thought. So what I wanted to talk about shipment and entrepreneurship is that to be an entrepreneur, you know, you gotta know your brand inside and out. You gotta know if your label's trademark. Don't allow nobody to steal your label. If you see somebody with your label, make sure that you contact them and make it known. You can't buy, don't let nobody bank off what you made. That's one and first and foremost, always in the beginning. 2, know your brand inside and out. 3, make sure you have enough inventory that can last you out for at least a month. And if so, if it lasts out for a month, pretty much you wanna like restock up in the ending of the next, in the beginning of the next month, because you know shipments be coming in and out, and people be trying to look cute and everything like that. Because it's people that still shopping online to this day. Like when the world opens back up, they gonna look flashy, flawless, and everything. They done spent about maybe $1,000 on this, $100 on that, shit on $200 on this, like $250 on a pair of Jordans. Look, I was shocked when my brother told me there was a line online. Like, this shit was funny. A line online. How the fuck is that even possible? A line online. Bitch, what is your place online? In line. Like, what is your place? Like, are you 132 in line online? Are you like 98 in line online? Like, what is your spot? Are you A behind 892 on B? Like, what is it? Like, how do you do that? That's funny to me. A line online. Wow. Wow. So yes, be wise to restock up on your inventory. Restock up every beginning of each month, or maybe every 2 months, depending on how much people buy and how much you run out of. You should restock up after every point you get. That way you will probably never actually run out, but also, you know, you can fulfill the needs of your buyers and everybody like that. I don't know what number that was on, but we gonna leave that alone. We gonna leave that right there. We just gonna skip on to like 6 or something like that, or 5. If I said 2 or 3 or 4 things, this is probably like 5 or 6. Next, shipment ideas. When sending out orders, and this goes under shipment ideas, sending out orders, you want to take less time in your packaging and more time in like making sure your orders are right, making sure the quantity is correct, and making sure that your stuff is like gonna be properly shipped, labels are prepared and everything like that. Because I feel like people waste too much time on their shipment and packaging. Like, I don't know. Oh, custom made, like made stuff like that. It's no need. I've seen like a ton of videos. Now the packages with the bubble wrap inside of it, I forgot what they're called. Those type of packaging, you can get that. That's perfect. All you do is put the little label on, send it off. You can get that in colors. I don't mind that. But the packaging that got the Legos on it, all creative and decked out and crafty and everything like that, you can probably like have like maybe your first month's worth of like that. But then it's like, I feel like after that, it's no need for that no more. Because I feel like you're wasting money for a box that has all your different logos on it, pending logos on it. And it's like, you're wasting money for all that type of detailing. That's too much detail. That's like a lot of detail for no reason. And a waste of like money on top of that, because once a person gets your box, it's like your shit's gonna be ripped up and thrown away. Now for the first month, well, the first time you start shipping and shipping orders and everything like that, you want to give out boxes like that with your logo all across it, cutesy, dolled up and everything like that in between. That's the first month. And then after that, once you become a known regular, it's time to just literally settle down with like a simple box. Like for me, I would just get like, for the first month, okay, I'll go crazy, get like the crazy little decorative bag with my custom logo, going all around it, all on the box, everything like that with different fonts and shades. Because I'll be a first time entrepreneur and I'll be launching my own little like business. And then I'll start selling and selling and selling and selling. That's for just that one, maybe for like that year's worth or 1 month worth of selling. But once that's over with, it's like, make sure that I might call. Once that's over with, it's like you gotta start thinking about saving money. You're making money to spend money on shit like that. That's like, it's a waste of time, especially for a box that's thrown away. Like, a person probably will keep your thank you card and maybe one of your boxes to like maybe DIY with or eat for like, I don't know, for a memento. But after that, it's no need to spend your money on like custom made packaging and labeling, because after a while you come to terms and grips that shit will get ripped up in the end and then thrown away, and then it's like a waste of like money, management, and time, and you don't need to keep doing that for your business. Now, if your business become big and all out there and you're known and real popular, and maybe you can keep it going for however long you plan on keeping it going. But for me, even if I was big and well known out there, I wouldn't buy it, and I wouldn't keep doing that. That's like, to me, that's like special for only like your first day launch, and then it's like for like events, special events that you're launching, like special launch parties. The box would be like custom made only for their money, because you gotta think, that's money. That's a waste of money, just sitting there like pretty much wasting your time on fonting, and then you gotta pay like, your money goes into mad layers of your shipment ideas. For one, the people who gotta custom make the ink, the ink, the fonting, and then if you want to add like picture ideas, you gotta get a sketcher who can probably sketch that out, and then they gotta get paid, and then there's like mad other shit that goes to it. And then once you're just custom made, it's like a pretty neat up box that you can like literally show people how you made and everything like that online, and then you ship it, and it's like, it's cute and all, but then a bitch ain't gonna save the box. They gonna throw that shit away. Like, the box is cute, but the box will be thrown away. And the point I'm trying to make is, keep your shipment ideas simple. Don't overdo it. Don't overbear it. All you need is a simple sticker on the front of the box. It's like at Walmart, they share like the clear shipment labels in the front, in the back, and also they sell like the sticker sheets that I got from like Walmart too for $2 and some change. You can put your custom made logo on the front of that. Print it out, because I'm quite sure they give you printable sheet. They're printable. Well, so once you print it out, it's like literally you can like sketch over top of what you want your design to be, and it'll be over top of plastic. And what you do is, you're simple. You just put whatever you want on there, and you paste it on. You put it off, paste. Hey, so you didn't spend no more than maybe like what, $7, compared to wasting about $28, $28. That's a lot of goddamn money. Hey, that's like what, 28 plus 28 plus 28 plus 28. That's $112 just to waste on getting your logo custom made, plus with tax included. So you're looking at like maybe $125 or $130. You're getting a custom made box, especially in quantities. I'm not even gonna get into that, but just make your boxes simple and cute for like the remainder of your company. Like, your money is important. Your money is supposed to be able to go into your inventory, restock your inventory. Well, your money is supposed to go into your inventory and restock anything that is out, and then whatever you want to like, whatever you need to like do with the rest of it, that's what you use it towards. And then the rest of it is your own, filthy pleasure. I mean, you made the money, and it goes into your pocket. Whatever you need to do it for, that's what you need to do it for. But don't waste your money on packaging and all that type of stuff. Child, go to the store, buy you some sticky labels, print that shit out, and do it yourself. Else, if you don't know how to sketch, pull up that goddamn picture offline and just like use that, put your label on it, and then print it out on top of the use the copier and printer, and then print your logo out, and then label it on your box. That's it. That's all. That's all it takes. Simple, easy, cheap, and cute. Ain't nobody gonna save your box. Ain't nobody gonna keep your box unless they DIY and shit. And ain't nobody gonna keep your box, use your box for anything else besides the trash. Because once that shit get ripped up and thrown away, it's like. And even the people who request it, just tell people that that shit is for like first day like that shit is like, again, first time launching, and then special events. It's get custom made packaging for special events and first time launching. Don't do it every time you get money. Just like, oh, I gotta restock up on my boxes so they can look cute and this, that, and the third. No. Again, I would get the simple colored boxes or simple like pink or white or even black, and then get the shipping label, custom sticky shipping labels, and post them on the box, and they will look as if they was made inside a factory somewhere. Or if not, even if they look cheesy and cheap, hey, I'm saving me money. That's what I'm saying. I'm saving me money. So, think about your pockets and everything like that. And for the first time shipment owner and entrepreneur, I probably will do something like that. But again, like I said, keep it simple, keep it cheap, and keep it rustic. Pretty much for me, I hate to say it, if anything, I probably would just use the standard shipping, standard sticky and box. So I probably wouldn't really like use a whole, like that, because it's a waste of money. Man, like when I get money, then I'll probably think about it first time launching or special events. But I think for the first time launching, I'm just gonna probably use the I think it's called the polyform bags. That's what I believe they're called, polyform bags, where the inside has bubble wrap and the outside is like cute. And then box wise, I'll have to find somewhere where Walmart does boxes, but colored boxes like that, I'm willing to pay for that. But as far as getting your logo across it and all over around it, and the big polyform bags with the logo going around it, I'll think about that. But yeah, okay. But just be wise on your shipping and entrepreneur. And did we cover everything? What was this video about? COVID, beauty, and entrepreneur and shipments? Yeah. That's pretty much it. The most I can say for anything else entrepreneur and or shipments is just be smart, keep your boss game up. Sorry, it's cold. Keep your boss game up, and money wise, be wise with it. Again, only stock up when you need to stock up, and save your money. And again, keep your shipment labels, keep your shipping ideas, or keep your boxing and shipment ideas, limited. Use custom made labels only when you first start launch, and then when you do special events. And that's it. Keep it simple, cute, and smart. But it is 10-something in the morning. I gotta go find me some food before I fall the fuck out because I feel famished and I'm hungry. Yeah, I did this video about doing it. My Mother's Day vlog is uploading now. This vlog will probably be uploaded a little bit later. Probably later on this afternoon. But please do me a favor, hit that like, subscribe, and or comment below. And again, answer the comments. First comment, COVID. Do you really think I was do you think I was right or wrong with the idea of the pandemic and nature being right for nature and being wrong for us? Well, COVID-19 question. Do you think am I right or am I wrong? Again, COVID-19 impacting us, but being good towards nature. That's the question. Beauty. 2 questions. 1, do you think I would look right with dreads? And 2, do you like the hairstyle I have on? I also meant to throw this in there too. Your girl always pop up on YouTube with different color hair, and I don't understand. Well, different hairstyles. I don't understand it. It's like I be on here, but I don't be on here long with the same hairstyle. It's like I hop on, and then like either a couple weeks or a month down the line, I'm like coming back on to you guys like, hey, flexing a new hairstyle. So I don't know what to say to that. That's just like, I'm sorry, that's just me. And no, I don't got it like that. It's just like, it's just funny to me. Like it happens a lot. But also, yeah, those 2 questions right there. Do you think I look right with dreads, and do you like the hairstyle I got right now that I'm rocking? And lastly, question of the day. Do you think I have room to talk even though I'm not an entrepreneur or a person who's shipment? Those were just boasting my ideas and my opinion. So, yeah, those are the, 2 in beauty, 1 in COVID, and 1 in entrepreneur shipments, and 3, and 4. So 4 questions. So with that being said, again, please comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll check y'all out again later. You know, my videos are coming soon. I have been uploading lately like a 9 to 5, almost dinner every day. So it's like funny. It's like a job right now. So yeah. But in the great spirit of happiness and craziness, I would just like to say deuces.